After back-to-back defeats to the Old Firm, Hearts are back tasting victory, and that's not all, because Kenneth Vargas tasted his first goal for Hearts as well, and it tasted great. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland TV. Hearts have indeed won tonight at Tynecastle. Not the most convincing scoreline, convincing performance, very dominant. But overall, only a 1-0 win, and this is the sort of game where things can go wrong. And to be honest, I was beginning to think Hearts ain't going to score. I was beginning to think Livingston were somehow going to steal a point. Thankfully, they didn't. Thankfully, Kenneth Vargas got his first goal for Hearts, and I believe, I don't want to get it wrong, but I believe it's his first goal in 14 appearances, I think, overall. I think combined, he's made 14 appearances for Hearts in all competitions, including Europe, the Cups, and the League. So I think this is his first, it's definitely his first goal, but I think it took him 14 attempts, which is way too many. But at least he is off the score sheet, and what an important goal it was, because we really couldn't afford to not win this game, especially with how dominant we were. Back-to-back defeats against the Old Firm. We've got a tough schedule coming up. We needed to get 3 points tonight, and we got them, thanks to Kenneth Vargas. To be fair, though, we should have scored more than the one goal, but I can't be too harsh on the team. I can't be too harsh on the performance. I can't even be too harsh on Steven Naismith. Now, I did build this fight as the battle of the Baldies, and if that is the case, then I guess Steven Naismith has won. He is allowed to be numero bald guy in the league, and maybe Davy Martindale's going to have to grow some hair. But speaking of something that Davy Martindale will not be growing, and I think that's a set, because Davy Martindale's pretty much said he will not be leaving Livingston to go to St Johnstone, which I found pretty entertaining here, because he's basically come out and said that he is going to allow Livingston to decide his future. He's not going to make any moves. He says that Livingston will do what's best for Livingston, and what's best for Livingston is best for David Martindale. And he says surely if Livingston find an offer that's too good, then they will let him leave. But Martindale says he's not going anywhere unless the board tell him, because Livingston has changed his life. So yeah, just a quick update on Davy Martindale and the St Johnstone job, and the fact that it looks like he's pledged his future and the rest of his life to LIVI, which is pretty weird. But anyway, back to the game. Great performance tonight. Shankland as well, really good. Unlucky not to get on the score sheets. He did get back-to-back goals there. One against Celtic, one against Rangers. Could have got a couple tonight. He didn't. But yeah, you know what? 1-0. I'll take it. It's 3 points. We needed 3 points. We move from, I believe, 8th in the table we were before the night started, and we're up into 4th. So massive. Absolutely massive, and it's still very tight. There's not a lot in it. We've played a game more than most of the teams that are below us, so I'm not going to get too carried away. Of course I'm not. Our goal difference is still negative. I'm not happy with the start to the season, but I would much rather be sitting in 4th than sitting in 8th or 9th. So, you know, one game at a time. We got the win tonight. We move on to the next one. It's a good performance. If we keep creating chances like this, then sooner or later we're going to score more than one goal. And, you know, we're going to start scoring multiple goals and hopefully start winning more games. But I'm still not convinced that Steven Naismith is the man for the Hearts job. So we'll see. Livingston didn't get a single shot on target tonight, and I mean, partly it was because their attack wasn't very good. It looks like their game plan was to simply try and frustrate Hearts and get away for Tynecastle with a point, but we need to give credit as well to our defence, because we didn't really give them a sniff. They never really had an opportunity, and I feel like we could have played for another 90 minutes and Livingston wouldn't have came close to scoring, which is good news. But yeah, just the one goal for us. A bit disappointing, but it's a win. You know, I'll take the win. I'm happy with the win, but I would have just liked to have seen us do it by a couple more goals. You know, it would have been nice to have seen us blow Livingston away and put in a 3 or 4-0 performance, you know, and get that win. But, I mean, domination, 77% possession, 25 shots to LIVI's 3. We 10 shots on target, LIVI had none, and we 12 corners to LIVI's 1. You know, it's just insane. Absolutely insane we were tonight. So, yeah, I'm happy with that, man. Can't really ask for much more apart from goals. The only thing that was missing from tonight was more goals, and we probably should have got them. But I'm not going to complain. If we drew 0-0, I'd be raging, don't get me wrong. But we won. Take it on to the next one. That's all we can do. Big win tonight, and moves us into the top half of the table. We are now at a point clear of Kilmarnock, 2 points clear of Aberdeen, 3 points clear of Hibernian. We're 3 points clear of Motherwell and Dundee. So, yeah, I mean, our fixture list coming up, it is pretty difficult. I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest. We'll have a quick look here, see what November looks like. So, up next, we have Motherwell away. Now, that did look, don't get me wrong, that's beginning to look like an easier tie, because Motherwell are on a bad run of games at the moment, and who knows how bad it's going to be by the time they get to play us. But right now, I mean, that Motherwell game probably isn't looking as bad as I first imagined it would. Then we've got St Johnstone at home. We should win that, but I mean, you never know with St Johnstone and their new manager bounce. Even though they haven't really got a new manager in, they've got rid of a manager. Then we're taking on Kilmarnock away. That's going to be tight. I mean, Kilmarnock are a tough team. Then it's Rangers at home, Aberdeen away, Celtic away, St Mirren. I mean, our next couple, then Hibernian, Edinburgh Derby away from home on the 27th of December. I think our next couple of games are crucial, because after that, we literally have like 5 or 6 games in a row where you could see us not pick up a single win. So it's crucial that we get maximum points, in my opinion, over the next few games. And we started tonight with a decent win, so hopefully we can carry that on. Anyway, guys, that's it. Good performance. Shankland, I thought, was good. Just didn't get the goal he deserved. Vargas did get his first goal. Good for him. Overall, good performance for the team. Not a lot to complain about. Just wanted a bit more goals. Hopefully, we get them next time. That's it. Catch you in the next one. Leave me your thoughts down below. What did you think of tonight's performance? And yeah, just need to keep on winning, guys. Livingston now sitting in 11th. So Davy Martindale, will he go? Will he stay? Who knows? Who cares? I'll catch you later, guys. Till then, there'll be Scotland TV. Thanks for watching, and peace.